Hey, how's it going everybody? It's CHRISTIANL here with Eat Like an Apex, and we are on our final day of the Southern California food tour series. We are in San Pedro, California. We're checking out the San Pedro fish market, hence the name in San Pedro. We're here to check it out on this final day before we depart back to Northern California. So stick with us here. With that said, if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, hope you find time to subscribe. I'll greatly appreciate that. And I'm gonna show you everything in this video right now. Man, so these lines are incredibly long right now. We kind of got here, started drizzling outside, so we had to run inside and get cover from the rain. But you can see here, it's a pretty long line. All right, so it's kind of crazy right now. It's incredibly crazy. The rain just started coming down here at this fish market. At the San Pedro fish market, there's a bunch of these outside vendors here that serve the seafood, and as you can see, there's all kinds of people here, and the rain is pouring, so it's good to stay under an awning right now. But the food looks incredible, the smells are great here. I'm excited to try the food here.
This one's International Cafe, and then the first one over there is Krusty Krab, and Fish Market is that one.
So this is the International Cafe?
Yeah.
That's it? Okay. Thank you. That's a small one? Yeah, that's a small one. Alright. My bad. Alright. It is. It looks like it. And it's called the International Cafe? Yeah. So this place that we went to, it's called the International Cafe. It's next to the San Pedro fish market, but the line was kind of long, and we saw this spot out here where there's outside booths, and that food just looks incredible. The International Cafe, they have food. They just kind of load up these trays full of shrimp, full of bell peppers, onions, tomatoes, their sauce, their chilies. And I got one with the shrimp and the whole fish. So that was what I picked up. And as you can see, it's a completely just massive, loads and loads of shrimp. And yeah, excited to dig in here at the International Cafe by the San Pedro Fish Market. So Shauna picked up the watermelon juice from the spot we got the food at. So I'm gonna try that juice real quick first. Fresh squeezed watermelon juice. Oh, so good. I love it, love it. I'm glad that they have fresh squeezed juice out here. It goes great with the food we're gonna have right now. Okay, let's get to it. It's like, hi. I met some friends here from Southern California. This is right here. Teresa and Vince. They were so kind enough to let us sit here outside of the rain, so grateful for that. Okay, so I ordered the number 4, which is the whole fish and the shrimp and the whole fish combo. As you can see, it's just massive amounts of food. Just, yeah, got the recommendation from our friends here, and let's do it. So this looks like a tilapia-based fish. What I'm gonna do first is I'm just gonna rip a piece of the tilapia. All right, and then I'll probably scoop up some of that shrimp and bell peppers, just like that. And it comes with a nice giant spoon. And check that out. Alright, maybe I'll go with that fish first, just by itself. I've been craving fish for some reason, and I finally picked it up. So here's that tilapia. Fried to perfection. Very delicious. Crispy on the outside, nice and soft. White fish meat on the inside. Yeah, I kind of wish I had some lime with it, but that's okay. We have all this other ingredients on this plate here that you can use with the fish. I'm still chewing that fish, so I'm gonna go ahead and try a bite of that shrimp. Maybe chase it with some onions. I'll try it with the peel. Oh yeah. Very Cajun-y. You get a lot of those peppers, that Cajun sauce that's drenched into this plate here. Oh yeah. If you're craving something with a lot of southern flair to it, this place probably has it. It's everywhere on their trays outside here, on their warmers. that shrimp, the bell pepper. Let me chase it with some of that, with the bell peppers on the onions. Tortilla. I'm gonna dip it in some of the sauce. Just like that. Yeah, that is definitely something. I mean, I'm looking at it right now. I barely put a dent in it. I'm looking at this massive amount of food. It's definitely gonna be a feat, but the flavors in this food are it's explosive. Lots of flavor, lots of seasoning. You can peel the shrimp if you want to, or you can have it with it. I think that they cooked it to a point where it's edible. You know, you can try this with the skin. I'll go ahead and do, just to show you, I think you can peel it too. And even then, I think the shrimp still retains a lot of that flavor from the sauce and the seasoning without the shell. See the shrimp? Oh yeah, that's excellent. Very good. You got that fish, you got that shrimp, and those bell peppers. Everything that you kind of want in a seafood platter here. But this place also has like lobster. They got maybe different types of fish here. When you're gonna order it, you're gonna want to just kind of pick kind of one because, like I said, they give you a lot of food here. Really quick, this is just a small size, and they have a large size. You can only imagine how much bigger that would be. I'm gonna take this now. I'm gonna try some of that fish now with the tortilla, and you kind of just dig into the fish. Matter of fact, it's been fried so well that you can eat some of the bones too. Yeah, you can have some of those bones, and I'm just gonna put it inside of the piece of tortilla, just like that. Get a little bit more of those fins here, these fins that have been crispified, and I'll chase it with some bell peppers and tomatoes. So here we go. Cheers. Hold on. Alright, massive amount of food. I'll be right back. We're gonna tap into this here and we'll see how far we get. Got some of that fish tail. Take a chunk out of here. You can just eat it. Oh. Nice and crispy, like fish chips. Oh yeah. We actually took some to-go boxes because that's like nearly impossible to finish all that food in one sitting, especially with just the two of us. Sadly wasn't that hungry. Yeah, we're getting this food to go. Let's walk. Nice to meet you. Bye. Bye-bye. Alright, ready? Banana, that fried banana? So. Anna's churros. This one? Yeah. What do you recommend?
Everything or not? Everything. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah. This is caramel.
Oh.
Strawberry. It's okay?
So I got a fried banana here from Anna's Churros. Anna's Churros here has a fried banana outside of the fish market here in San Pedro. And then she layered it with the caramels, condensed milk, and some other sauces on here. I'm just gonna go ahead and take a bite of this while it's still this kind of fresh fried banana with all that sauce on it. Oh man. That is completely creamy and sweet with more added sweetness to it, the condensed milk and the caramel. And then you have a nice like charred outer end of the banana from the frying it. But really, what I like about this is definitely that sweetness and that crispiness. Nice crisp char on the outside and this creamy, cheesy, textured banana on the inside here. Oh man. Had to pick this up here at Anna's Churros because walking out here, saw this stand here, and wanted to try some dessert. Oh yeah. Get some of this next time you come here to the fish market. I just completely annihilated that that banana dessert, that fried banana dessert. Oh, so good. This was our kind of our last spot here on our Southern California food tour. Ended off here at San Pedro. Was gonna do San Pedro Fish Market. The line was actually pretty long, but then we saw, like I said, we saw another vendor outside called the International Cafe that we tried. The food was excellent, massive amounts of food. If you ever want to come out to San Pedro and go to this fish market area, check them out. Hey, they're gonna load you up with lots of shrimp, fish, you name it, seafood, lobster, all kinds of things that you would want. Oh, I see. Chilies, chimo, lime. Alright, so to close off this trip, we decided we're on our way home and we're in the Grapevine right now. And it's nice and snowy outside, that's very drizzly. We stopped by this fruit stand real quick. I got mine with chimo and chilies and lime. Shauna got hers just with regular fruit. We're gonna go ahead and give this a try. Fruit cup with all the variety of different sauces. Looks like I had a cantaloupe right here. I like to get these fruit cups with the sauce, that chimo, the chilies, the lime. It enhances the flavor. Hint of spice kick to it, not very spicy, but I love that sweetness of it. You get that natural sweetness from the fruit, but adding those other ingredients is just a way that I like to eat it, and that's how they primarily sell it too. I've got a pineapple here. Pineapple is really sweet and juicy. Yeah, everything here is really juicy. Oh yeah, that was great. They have watermelon as well. Something I don't eat very much. I think they take them with all those sauces, all that seasoning. You gotta have it with that seasoning. You gotta have it with the sauce. I'm gonna say it now, this is the only way to eat it. Only way to eat it. You need to be adjusted to being daring and just add some of that seasoning on there. Just do it. That's drinkable. That sauce is drinkable. Oh man, yeah. It's been a wonderful trip from the Disneyland adventures, the street food in Disneyland. Really awesome experience. Like I said, the line in San Pedro was a bit long, and we had to end up finding this one, which was right next to the San Pedro Fish Market, the International Cafe. If you're looking for seafood, that's an awesome place to get your food at, all right? Really great time. Closing it off here with this fruit stand outside of the Grapevine. It's snowing outside. With that said, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you do like it, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'll greatly appreciate that. Peace out. One love, late. Don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on post notifications so you don't miss a thing. Later.